Hey, what's going on, guys? Big D here, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we've got some Legend League attacks to do, but first, I want to take a look at an attack I did earlier. Now, this is a traditional Queen Charge LaLo. I practiced with a new variant, and I just got nowhere with it. To be honest, I failed the 2-star a lot of the time because I was not able to adjust after a certain type of fail. Whether it was the blimp fail or the Queen Charge fail, I just couldn't adjust for the 2-star. So I feel like, for me personally, that the traditional way to Queen Charge LaLo is the best way I can use it. So we went back to the traditional Queen Charge LaLo today, and we hit this base. This was one of the early bases I hit. I was using a hybrid for the first two attacks, and it just didn't feel right with me. So I went back to the LaLo. I started a Yeti over here on this barracks. I'm going to try to run my Queen down this lane, try to get all of this traction and break her in toward the enemy Queen, the Town Hall, air defense, and all that good stuff. So there is a Coco Loon for those healers. She's going to be pushing along this minion, helping take out a little bit of value to push the Queen over to the right. King comes down on another barracks down here. Going to try to force my Queen into the base. Sent in a super wall breaker already, but there's still a lot of trash over here. But since I broke off the funnel with the King, should be good to go. Going to send in my Royal Champion for all of this value. Now let me pause it. It doesn't look like a whole ton of value, but 3 Wizard Towers and a single target Inferno is pretty huge value for just the Royal Champion. And of course, I'm using the King to funnel already, so he's also tanking for the Royal Champion. But a little deeper in here, you'll see the Eagle Artillery as well. So let's go ahead and hit play. I'm going to go ahead and make the RC invisible so the single target Inferno stops targeting her, targets the King. King's getting roasted, and the single goes down. Then we pop the King's ability after some Eagle shots down. Queen finally does a reverse and goes into the base where I broke with the super wall breaker. And the Royal Champion is still getting her value as well. My Queen's going to step up to the enemy Queen here shortly and also pull the Clan Castle. There's a lot of firing on her right now. A single target Inferno, a scatter shot, soon the enemy Queen, and then the Clan Castle full of just balloons comes out as well. Early poison keeps the Queen ability intact. She is still pushing through right now. I'm going to have to freeze the single and the Town Hall as she gets through these balloons. 1 freeze left, 1 rage left, and then that's just the haste for the balloon. So the Queen really needs to get through this Town Hall and single target Inferno. I have to freeze it 1 more time just to make sure the Queen doesn't have to pop her ability, trying to save that ability for as long as we can. Here we go, the LaLo coming in, trying to cut off the Queen and support her the best we can as well, so she stays up till the end of the raid. Pushing in the LaLo real nice and heavy. Stone Slammer coming down over there past the second Hound, trying to get as much tanking for these balloons as possible. Gonna push through the scatter shot, drop the first of the haste spells, pushing through that second scatter shot. So the scatter shots are down now. Have both of the sweepers in the same place. They're both going to go down. We sent in some headhunters for the Royal Champion. Queen was down. Royal Champion is now down, and we pop the Grand Warden ability for all of these balloons and the Stone Slammer on the back end of the base. There is not enough base left to take out the balloons I have left, and the Queen still has her ability, so let's 4 exit through to the end. All of the defenses are down. Queen actually swags her ability on this Town Hall 13. We run into these bases in Legend League quite a bit, where the Town Hall is super baited and very protected, but we're going to hit it anyway. Of course, it's Legend League. We have to. So I'm going to send in my King up here to funnel, and then I'm actually going to go ahead and start my Queen charge as well. And I'm hoping that the King funnels enough that the Queen does decide to go down this way. We're actually going to go ahead and send in a Yeti as well. I need my King to run away. Actually, dropping these healers should go on to my Queen. Let's pop that King ability, and my Queen should be okay for the moment. Get the Royal Champion working through and drop a rage for the Queen. Try to keep her nice and healthy because this scatter shot is going to fire on her. Now, will she go into the base? She does, I think, maybe take this hole. Let's freeze the single. We're going to pop the Royal Champion ability. Queen's going to go after the scatter shot. Perfect. And then let's drop a rage spell. She should be able to get through the single. There we go. Perfect. And we are going to freeze these super wizards in that poison. I want to make sure that the that my healers aren't going to get hit by those super wizards. And Queen is going to have to go through the enemy King here and the Royal Champion. Get a rage up, and we're going to have to potentially pop my Queen's ability. Maybe she'll stay healthy enough through the Eagle shots. No, she is just fine. Okay, awesome. So we're going to have to blimp probably for the Town Hall. So let's actually go ahead and do that, because obviously we don't know what we're going to do with the LaLo just yet. My Queen is still working. Let's drop the invisibility spell, and the Town Hall should go down. Maybe. There we go. Town Hall does go down. Queen lost her healers, though. Let's pop her ability and send in the LaLo here. So the Town Hall's down at least, so we can kind of secure this 2-star just a little bit. Get a few minions in here, and hounds are tanking right now, so there's no need to pop the Grand Warden ability just yet. Actually, let's pop it here for... Oh no, these balloons went the wrong direction. There we go. Reverse back and take the scatter shot. So the scatter shot's going to go down. Let's freeze over the eagle, and let's see. I think the enemy RC is probably down at this point. I don't think, yeah, all the enemy heroes are down. We're not going to triple. We're going to come a little bit close, but we'll see what kind of percentage we can pick off around the base here. So not perfect, but we did what we could to try to take the triple. We're in the 80%, 82, and we've got a little bit left to see if we can pick off a few more percentage. 83, 84, not too bad. So we're going to get a high 80%. So that's really all I'm looking for right now. I love to triple bases, obviously, but in Legend League, everything's so baited that I really just want to get a really decent percent 2-star attack. So we end up with 85%, and this minion is not going to get the clan castle in 17 seconds. So we're going to go ahead and cut out of there. We end up with a 27 trophy gain. Let's jump into the next attack, and maybe we can pull out the triple. All right, let's try it again. This one's got a better chance at me taking the Town Hall with the Queen charge. The question is, will she go for the Town Hall or not? We're going to try to break off the funnel with a Yeti here, and I'm really hoping that it's enough and that the Queen... Oh, no, this doesn't look very good for us. Okay, so let me actually send my King in here, and he should run up and to the right, I hope, so we can get the Queen started right here, and we'll get her charged, and hopefully she runs around to the left. That's going to be the plan, and we'll get some healers in over here. Looks like we're pulling the clan castle just a little bit. Let's pop the King's ability, get the RC working through, and we're going to drop a headhunter for the royal champion and try to get the enemy queen taken care of that way. And okay, the enemy queen did not go down. We're going to have to poison all of these witches and skeletons. Maybe my queen will stay up. Oh no, this is really, really bad. My queen is in rough shape right now, but she's doing okay. The enemy queen's doing a lot of damage to her, and come on, get the enemy queen down. There we go. So that works out. Let's get a break in the wall there. Hopefully she does run inside. I don't know that we can force her in, but we're going to give it a try. And she's getting targeted by the eagle. Come on, we really need the queen to get... Maybe the enemy king will pull her in. If the enemy king can pull her in, that would be perfect. Let's get a minion there. Come on. Oh no, she's going to run around, I think. I really needed the enemy king to aggro a little bit sooner to pull her inside of the base. Come on. I think she's going to run around, and that's going to be a big, big problem. She is. Let's see if we can get another super wall break. Nope, it is going to go around because of this junction of wall. Let's get another rage spell down. I'm going to try to keep her alive at least as long as we can. We do get a break in the wall. Not that it was necessarily needed. My queen pops her ability. This is going to be really rough. I don't know how I'm going to take the town hall now. Didn't really get a ton of value out of my queen at all, or my royal champion and king. So this is going to get really rough. Queen doesn't have her ability anymore. Maybe she goes back for the town hall, but I'm just really not sure. We only have 55 seconds left. I need to see where she's going to commit. Let's get a free spell down, and she is down. So this is what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to kind of full send for the town hall over here. Grand Warden will get the blimp going through and then rotating around with the LaLo around this side. Let's pop the Grand Warden ability. Oh, well, I guess it's sort of a wasted ability because, oh no. Let's get this freeze down. We're going to try to make these invisible. They should take the town hall, and we're going to haste these balloons through. Come on, get the town hall down. It does go down, and we're going to freeze over the scatter shot and the sweeper. So we're not going to triple. We're going to just see what kind of percentage we can take off of the base here. So we end up with a 2-star at least, 60% so far, and climbing. The enemy royal champion is going to soak up these headhunters. So I don't even think there's a place I can really drop them. Let's see if we can get some sort of percentage over here. And okay, we'll run out of time before we can even drop the rest of the army. 69% 2-star. That did not go as planned. My queen just kept going around and around. That Yeti not getting the funnel broken really cost me. So in hindsight, I should have just dropped my king and then used the Yeti on the other side. But we've got one final attack to do today, and we'll see where we stand in Legend League for the day, if we go positive or negative. So I will be right back. And of course, we get this teaser base for the last attack. So I really don't know how well this is going to go, but I'm trying to run my queen from around right here down toward the town hall and take out all the enemy heroes, the clan council, and all that good stuff. Going to need some serious support for the queen. Hopefully this will work out. I'm actually going to go ahead and drop my king, and then I'm going to pop his ability nice and early, try to get him running around and away from where I want my queen to go, and also funneling for my queen. And apparently the clan castle is going to get pulled, which is very unfortunate. It's not really what I was looking to do here. Let me drop my queen here, get some Coco Loons down, and get my queen charging through. And then hopefully, okay, let's poison maybe, and then let's freeze so we don't lose a healer. Queen, I need you to turn around and deal with the dragon that's over here. Hello? Maybe? Maybe not, and you're going to lose a healer. Queen, turn around! Oh my goodness. I hate my queen so much. Okay, so he died in the poison after a few freeze spells. Eventually, I did lose one healer, got another healer very, very low. Let's see if we can take down the town hall without needing another spell. That would be great. And actually, let's see. I'm going to wait for the town hall to go down. We're going to drop the Yeti, and that's going to help us out with the enemy queen a little bit so that everything's not going after my queen all at once. Let's get a headhunter down here. And now we don't have a poison to deal with the enemy hound once it is going to pop. And it will pop. Absolutely. Let's drop the royal champion here to kind of help out. We'll get a minion down for some of the pups. We'll likely lose another healer or two, but at least we got a lot of value with the queen charge, and she is still rocking through the base. So let's pop the royal champion ability, try to get at least one of these sweepers out, and then we can actually just let the queen run from there. And we'll start the LaLo right over here, get the Grand Warden down, and get continuing through the base. Let's drop a haste nice and early, and then we're going to swap this to a stone slammer, get it working through, and then the other hound as well. So no enemy hero to deal with at this point in the raid, so we're looking kind of okay. We're going to pop that Warden ability. We're going to haste through here as well, and we really need this eagle to go down. We're going to freeze over that. Queen is working through the base right now. Let's see if we can help her out a little bit and get a break in. We're going to have to rage through this final compartment. We can actually make these balloons invisible so they're not affected. Let's drop the rage down there and get some more of these minions helping out with the cleanup. And I think this is going to be a triple. Let's see if we can help the queen again. We really don't need to. We're going to drop that. All the balloons are down. Queen still has our ability. We can drop both of these headhunters, 95%, 25 seconds to go. And we are actually going to triple this base. There were a few hiccups. The king ended up dragging the hound from the enemy clan council all the way up the base. Once he did finally die out, that hound came back and attacked my queen, but by that point we got enough value with the queen charge to cut her off with the LaLo and end up with a triple just like this. 40 trophy addition to what I already had as my count. So let's go in here and check out the count for the day. I am positive 204, negative 98. We're gonna end up with a plus 106, assuming I don't get attacked 2 more times, but either way, there is 0 chance for me to go negative for the day. Even if I get tripled 2 more times, I'll end up with a 26 trophy gain for the day. Yesterday, I did not get any attacks and ended up negative 134. So I'm down here at 5,170. I was looking to be at about 5,300 for today if I could have at least evened that out yesterday, but I was too busy and couldn't get my attacks in. So that's okay. It's going to happen to me quite a bit, and that's why I don't hardcore push in Legend League anymore. I just try to get my attacks in wherever I can, so I stay floating around the 5,000 mark, so I never dip down into Titan League. But that's all for me today. Finally did get 1 triple in the video live, and of course, the first triple I showed you from earlier today. So not too shabby. Now, the first 2 attacks I did, I had a 2-star and a 1-star. Both of those were actually with a queen charge hybrid, so didn't really count those, but the rest of these I did pretty well on. I got a 3-star, an 86% 2-star, a 1-star that you guys, I believe, saw No, I actually did that before I started recording. I got that 1 star about 30 minutes before I started recording. I wanted to make sure that I did get all of my attacks in time, so I had to shave one off, and I ended up with a 1 star. So luckily for me, you guys did not see that one, but that is going to do it for me today, folks. Thank you guys for tuning in to my Legend League attacks. You guys are all amazing, and I will see you in the next one.